So, I want to tell you about my recent solo trip to Nashik. So, I went from Mumbai. Uh, I went on Saturday. I went by bus. I took a bus from Borivali, and the bus was at 7 o'clock morning, and I reached Nashik around 12:30. The bus halts at a lot of places, so it usually takes very long to for the bus to uh, get out of Mumbai. So, and again, the roads to Nasik are like not that great after Igatpuri, I think. So, it took a little bit longer than I expected. Um, I got down at Mumbai Naka, and from there, I first had lunch because I hadn't eaten anything. So, I had lunch, and then I wanted to basically visit some vineyard or a winery. So Sula is the most famous one, but there are also other wineries. Like York is one of them, and then there are a couple of vineyards, but they are near Igatpuri, the Grover Zampa and the Vallone vineyards. Uh, I just had two options, either Sula or York Winery. So I just knew that it's very far from the city. So it's around from where I got down, Mumbai Naka. From there, that uh, place, like Sula Vineyard, is around 15 kilometers. So I had no idea how much the taxi or auto is going to charge for that. And so what I did was booked an Ola. I saw that the fare was around 235 to reach York Winery, which is a little bit ahead of Sula. So I didn't have that much time because I only went for 1 day. So I was okay with paying extra if needed. So and actually it was a lot cheaper because if you hire a cab for a day, it costs around 3,000, 4,000 rupees. So going by cab or an auto is the best and the cheapest option. So I took an Ola auto and I went to Sula. Um, Actually, like once you go to Sula, like these auto rickshaw drivers, they normally, while returning, they charge anything. So usually they close their Ola and Uber apps and they charge whatever they think uh, they can get from that customer. So normally I've heard that people charge around 700 rupees for coming back from Sula to Nasik city. So uh, actually the driver told me that this is how they try to make money from the tourists. So I asked my auto driver to wait for some time. I told him I'll pay him 100 200 bucks extra for waiting, and I told him that I want to go back in some time because I had come just for 1 day. So I told him we can visit some uh, other place if it's nearby on the way, and then we can go back because I had to catch bus for Mumbai in the evening. So I reached around 2:30 at Sula Vineyards, and then I um, uh, got the tickets. Like they have this cover charge, which is on weekdays it's around 800, and on weekends it's around 1,000. Now I was thinking the cover charge is around 500, 600 because that's what I read online. But on going there, I got to know that it's not 500; it's actually 1,000. So it was little out of my budget, but I'd gone there just for visiting a vineyard, so I had no other option. So either you visit this or go back to Mumbai without seeing a vineyard. So I then uh, paid $1,000 and got the entry. So the thing about this entry fees or cover fees is that it's redeemable. So they give you coupons worth $1,000, and then you can use those coupons to buy anything that you want once you're inside. So they have a restaurant. Uh, they have like a shop from where you can buy bottles, and they also arrange a nice little tour of the winery. So and all that is chargeable. So uh, there are two types of tours actually. One is a winery tour, and one is a winery tour plus tasting. So winery tour is 200 rupees, and if you want to do tasting, like they have samples of wines and then you can taste, and basically to to help you decide which one you want to buy if you wish to. So that tasting one is around 400 rupees. So I just took the basic winery tour. I didn't go for tasting because I already knew what I wanted to buy. I just did that winery tour, which was around like 15-20 minutes and 200 rupees. It was nice too. Like they show you how like they show basically all the machines and all the tanks and all the systems that they have inside. So right from washing those grapes and de-stemming those grapes, then pressing and you know uh, making juice and filtering it and fermentation. So they explain you the entire process, how the wine is made, and they also show you all those big tanks in which the wine is made, and then it's and all the barrels as well, where they keep some of the wine. Then all that wine is bottled and then distributed across the country. So it's a nice little tour. Like I definitely enjoyed seeing all that because I had never seen anything like it. I'd seen on TV, but I'd never visited an actual plant such where they make such industrial big plant where they make such things. So it was a very nice experience. So after that tour, which was like of 30 minutes, I came out and then I saw that like they have this shop where they sell bottles, wine bottles. So they've got a wide variety. I think around 24 wines they've got. And I bought one from there because I had this coupons worth 800 rupees, and I bought a bottle. Like they had this bottle of I don't remember the exact name, but I'll tell you because I don't drink. My friends wanted that wine, so I just got that wine. I'll post the photos on Instagram later on. And yeah, so I bought that bottle, which was 800, and then from there I um, stepped out of Sula, and then I decided to visit this MTDC Boat Club, which is near Sula. It's not very near, but like it's still doable from there. Like if you have an hour or two, you can go to MTDC Boat Club from there. So we went to MTDC Boat Club. I didn't do boating and all as such because I'm not a big fan of boating. Like I stay in Mumbai, so I have have sat in ferry, and so kind of not so keen on boating and stuff like that. So I just went there to see the dam. Uh, so the dam, I heard that it is the which is there on the river Godavari, is the first, and I think it's the largest dam which is made from like normal sand. Like it doesn't use stones or concrete or anything. Okay, so like without concrete that was made, and it was made during the time of when the Britishers were in India, like around 1950s, long time ago, and a very nice and very big dam. So Godavari is the river that flows through Nasik, and it provides water to the Nasik city as well. So yeah, once that was done, we started from that place around 4:45 or 5, I think, and then in half an hour we reached the Mumbai Naka, the main place from where we get buses for Mumbai and other cities. Then evening, there was this bus around 6:15 to Mumbai. It was a Nita Volvo bus, so it was nice. Sat in bus around 6:15 and I reached Borivali around 11:45. So it was a nice little one-day trip to Nasik. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you.